Come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Greg Joseph now ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Minneapolis. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Let's go now. Ready.
Opening play, and Stroud will throw it.
And his first look is incomplete.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
Throwing now is Stroud.
Escaping the pressure right.
They'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
On first down, here's Stroud.
On the move to his left.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Stroud looking to throw.
Open man is Noah Brown. A huge play there for Houston. 46 yards.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an example on this first possession of the game.
Ready.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run here with Pierce.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there, and if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Stroud to throw it. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal. Flushed out right. 5 yards that time out of the scramble, but now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Now.
4th down, Stroud going to try to throw for it.
Rolling to his right. And it'll be intercepted.
Picked by Cameron Bynum.
And now nothing but green ahead of him.
And the Vikings are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Cousins on first down. Flush to his right.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Darren Stingley picks it. Down to the 10.
And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Texans 7, Vikings 0.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
This taken in at the goal line.
Now a hit and a loose football.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10, it's Pierce.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It was Daniil Hunter to make the play in the backfield.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Eluding the pressure right.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're probably lucky to only be down 7-0 as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Play action now. Cousins.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked off by Denzel Perryman.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Down at the 35, it'll be 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation.
They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game.
Picked up by Harrison Smith.
And the Vikings are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
A 2nd down throw for Cousins.
Finds his man. There's Jordan Addison.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Cousins on 3rd and 2.
This goes out wide from Madison.
And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it here. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
He'll back, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
But Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground.
But you just knew that these rushers were eager to do that today. Put him on the ground. Their plan, introduce themselves individually to this rookie quarterback. They set a load a big way there with a loss of double-digit yards on that sack.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Following the interception, Cousins.
This is caught by Addison. Down the left sideline.
Touchdown, Vikings!
Jordan Addison.
73 yards.
And the Vikings are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag.
And that flag accepted.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The second down and 10th there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Stroud on 3rd down now. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Pierce takes it straight ahead.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Stroud off the play fake.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Daniil Hunter, that is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Play action. Here's Stroud.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Play action. Stroud now.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Harrison Smith.
And the Vikings are going to get it back here just past the 35.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Cousins to throw it. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Picked off by the linebacker, Corey Littleton.
And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Pierce now up the middle.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down.
Meanwhile, Stroud's throw pulled in by Woods.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
What a tug of war this game has been. A tie at the half. I remember when I was playing, my coaches always talked about the first 5 minutes of each half. That's where you can gain the momentum and seize an opportunity. We've got one team in position to do that right now.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. Here's Cousins.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
2nd and 10.
To throw is Cousins. And his throw here is incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
On 3rd down, they run with Madison.
And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And this Texans defense stands tall. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Ready.
Stroud sets up the play action.
And my goodness, another interception. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
10 and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
Play fake. Cousins.
That's complete to Justin Jefferson.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give him 32 on the play.
Here's a give to Madison running right. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Here's Madison getting it again on second.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Going to run with Madison again.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. And a quick throw here that's complete. Touchdown, Vikings! Alexander Madison, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
Joseph on for the extra point.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Harrison Smith.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with